Today we're opening 30 vintage Yu-Gi-Oh packs for my 30th birthday. What's up, guys? We are back with another video, and as you have heard, I am officially old today. And I know some of you guys out there are like, whoa, we're not old. 30-year-olds, we're not old. Guys, we're withering away at this point. But the good side of that is we will be opening some classic packs today, and I have a giveaway. I will be giving away a 25th anniversary Pharaoh's Servant booster box. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications. Let me know down below. Is 30 old? And will I still be able to make content at this age? All right, let's get into it. Here are some packs that we're opening. Okay, that doesn't look that old, but it is Kaiba. It's basically all classic packs. There is one reprint pack. I think I have Metal Raiders in here because I didn't have any original Metal Raiders, so we had to go with the reprint. But still, 2017, so it's got the original print. We've got some first edition Legend of Blue Eyes and the 2 remaining heavy packs. So 3 first edition Legend of Blue Eyes being opened up today. Yeah, we're not messing around. 30 packs isn't a crazy amount, but the 30 packs themselves are pretty insane. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Plus, I have 2 announcements that I'll be making in this video at some point. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you guys for this video. So there's also a blister pack. I have a blister that's been opened. It's like basically open. I just have never gotten around to opening it. So hopefully today will be full of some amazing pulls. Maybe some for the top 25 of 2025 would be amazing. I figured this would just be a lot of fun since, you know, we have Stampede coming up this week. There's a lot of big stuff happening this week. So let's start it off with something crazy. All right, Flute of Summoning Dragon, Sword Stalker, Polymerization. I don't know when I should tell you guys the announcements, but Force Raiders. So we're starting off pretty slow. Okay, we'll start off with one of them now. One I'm actually going to save to the end, but one, this is not necessarily a channel. It's more of a life update. So I'm turning 30. That means I'm old, right? You know what else comes with being old? I'm already married. You know what comes next. We are having a baby. So there is going to be a baby, not a Ruxette, you could say. So we are having a baby girl in August. So coming up in a few months, that hopefully won't change anything for you guys. I'll still be posting videos and everything, but that is going to be coming up. So maybe some of the streams might be different, stuff like that. So I wanted to let you guys know if you hadn't heard already. Some people who were friends on Facebook saw that, but that is a big announcement for the family at least. So we're excited about that. And I figured, you know what, 30th birthday, what better time to tell you guys that I'm officially old? Gonna be a dad, gonna be 30. Wow. This is a weird video already. And so far we're 0 for 2, so might not be a good sign so far, but hopefully we can turn it around. Those LOB first edition packs are all we need. So that's the life update. There is also a channel update that I'm gonna save for the end because I think you guys will be excited about it. It will be relevant for every video. It's not necessarily massive, but I think a lot of you guys are going to be excited about it. Camera Clop. So save that for the end. I'm going to save it for the end. It's going to be cool. Influence Dragon, Light Ray Greffer, and Butterfly Yoke. Okay, so 0 for 3 so far. Oh, I didn't even notice this was first ed. Stardust Overdrive first edition. Okay, this is a big deal. This set came out in 2009, and this is one of the sets that did not have first edition booster boxes in the United States. It does have European first ed boxes though, and they are pretty rare. Okay, 3 and then Flippity Flop, I believe, or is it 3? I don't remember. Well, we'll figure it out. If there's a Ghost Rare in here, that will be one of our best pulls of the year. It's gonna be hard to top the LOB Blue Eyes, obviously, but that'll be pretty close. Iron Core Armor, we have Infernity Necromancer, Quick Draw Synchron, Synchro Barrier, Gemini Booster, Insect Neglect, Woodland Archers, and Djinn. Dang it. All right, we had first ed, we had nothing. So starting off pretty dry on the hollows here. Let's see if we can turn this around. This is an Enemy of Justice booster pack, first edition. I don't know if it's hobby or not. I didn't check the code. I'm not going to because I just want to hope that we get something good. All right, 1, 2, 3. Can you do 4, I think, on these? I think you can. Our Righteous Justice, Raging Area, Shattered Axe, Cyber Gymnast, H-Heated Heart, D-Shield, Dimensional Fissure, Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious, and a guard penalty. All right, Dimensional Fissure, that's just, it just reminds me of Exodia and Master Duel right now, and it is really rough. They just play Dimensional Fissure, and they put down their Exodia, and you're just like, all right, go ahead. It's not great for the opponent. Okay, we have not pulled a foil yet. We are 0 for. This is a rough start. This is a first edition Elemental Energy. Even if this is not a hobby pack, there are some cool cards in here. So we're hoping to get something good. I got these in a collection as single packs. They're probably nothing, but you never know. You never know what might be inside. I would love Shiny Clear Wingman, obviously. Never pulled that card. Simultaneous Loss. We have Chithonian Palmer, Blade Skater, Beige Vanguard of Dark World, Familiar Possessed Area, Oja Muscle, Familiar Possessed Win. Okay, a lot of Familiar Possessed. We did use these again with Rhyme Style. What video was that? QC Art Collection. Very weird. And a Pot of Avarice. I was thinking this would be a nice ulti as well. Our first hit, pretty good card. Pot of Avarice. If this was an ulti, it'd be huge, but still a good one. Very nice. You turn 5 monsters from your graveyard to the deck. You get to draw 2 cards. Pretty good. 2 Cybernetic Revolution. Cyber End would be nice. Would be a really nice pull, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? Yeah, it is 4. Okay. Battery Man C, first edition. Give us something crazy. Even if it's retail, we could get Bubble Man, which would be nice. Kurigane, Cyclopean, Sheehan Spy, Poison Draw Frog, Psychroid, the most lovable and friendly of all the Vehicroids. It can arm itself with training wheels. So watch out, those training wheels. He might get extra stable, extra sturdy. His balance will be insane. Gyroid, lovable and friendly of all the Vehicroids. Does this count as a Vehicroid? He's not lovable or friendly. Those eyes are telling me he's not. Okay. Gyroid, yeah, Protective Soul, Aelin, and Magical Explosion. That'd be an okay ulti. It's not super expensive or anything, but that's a pretty nice looking one. Okay. We have 1 foil so far. Can we turn that around? Cyber Dragon. I take Cyber End Dragon Ultra. I would take that. Not even an ulti. I would take Cyber Dragon ulti for sure. How about that? All right, more roids. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a hit out of Cybernetic Revolution? Tadpole. Tadpole. Card is on his side of the field is destroyed as well to battle and sent to your graveyard. You can add any Tadpole from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. That doesn't sound very good because it's just adding this card again. Okay, so it's like a really bad like floater. Shin Spy, we have Cybernetic Cyclopean. Increase the attack by 1,000. 2,400 if you have no cards in your hand. It's like the Swift Gaia. Was it Swift Gaia? No, the samurai guy. The karate master? Karate Kid? What's his name? In Magic Ruler. I can't remember. But he was using Duel Links early on. Kurigane, we have Steamroid. Des Frog. It's a 5-star. You got a tribute. Okay, what does it say? You can special summon Des Frog from your hand or deck up to the number of Tadpole in your graveyard. Okay, but you have to tribute summon still. Kind of weird. Arrival appears. Protective Soul Aelin. Magical Explosion again. That's kind of weird getting that twice in a row. Okay. All right, let's try a little Soul of the Duelist, first edition. Send us a little luck. Horus, I have pulled. I do have that Horus, actually, because the guy sold it back to me, but never pulled it for myself at the time of pulling it. Mass Dragon, pretty cool GOAT card. Big Wave, Small Wave. Destroy all water monsters on your side of the field. Then you can special summon water monsters from your hand up to the same number of monsters destroyed by this effect. Pretty weird. Element Dragon, Armed Dragon level 3. Skulldog Marin. Fusion Weapon. Hane, the Tribute Summon Hane, and Tribute Set, I would say. You wouldn't want to summon it. And Spirit Barrier. Okay. A lot of duds so far in this opening, but we can turn it around. Tournament Pack 5. The ultra rare in here is Luminous Soldier. Let me see if I can show you guys the ratios. Does it still say 1 in 108 to get the ultra rare, 1 in 18 to get the super rare, 1 in 3 to get the rare, and 3 in 1 commons. Okay. Can we get a hit? I don't know if it's at the front or not. There's only 3 cards in these. Oh, it was a hit! Whoa! A super rare Big Shield Gardna. An actual hit out of a tournament pack? A loose tournament pack. Whoa, okay. Big Shield Gardna, 2,600 defense. Centering a little bit pushed that way, not too bad. We'll probably try this. It has a little bit of scuffing on the back. You guys can kind of see there. That is a surprise, to say the least. Out of a loose tournament pack, getting a foil. Wow, I was not expecting that. Pyramid Turtle's really cool. All right, now if we could just do that and get a Royal Decree right here, then we could really go crazy. That would be huge. Big Shield Gardna, while not a massive card, probably like $50. That's still a pretty big card. Okay. Let's try Tournament Pack 4. That is a pretty sweet pull. I mean, the chances of getting 2 Tournament Pack foils out of loose packs, that's like 0. It was basically 0 just to get 1. Okay, so that's not a rare at the front, so that could be later. I don't know. They switch up which order they're in all the different tournament packs. Nimble Manga. and Hayabusa Knight. So all commons in that one. That's okay. That's okay. Now we have one more tournament pack. This is the European TP1. So if you don't know, TP1 existed in the United States, Europe, and a few other places, I think. But then they stopped doing it in Europe after TP1. So there was no TP2 for Europe. So kind of interesting. I don't remember why that was the case, but they don't have TP2, and I don't think they brought it back for several sets. I don't remember what happened there. So let's see if we can get that Mech Chaser. Okay, Bean Soldier. Okay, the Bean Man. It's pretty cool. Giant flea, harmless little flea, a massive flea that feeds on the bugs of its enemies. So it's not a harmless little flea, Yzma. And Oslo Hero number 2. Okay, TP1 European commons. Still pretty cool. All right, let's open up this Metal Raiders. This is a 2014 reprint, actually. So it actually is over 10 years old. So even though it is a reprint, it is still pretty old. It's the newest pack here, probably. Let's see what we can get. 4 from the back, flippity flop, floppity flip. Send me some luck on the 30th birthday, guys. Yeah, we're gonna need it to get something good. Sagi the Dark Clown. Sagi the Dark Clown. This clown appears from nowhere and executes very strange moves to avoid enemy attacks. Very strange moves. Interesting way to put that. Could say a very strange way to put that. Ring of Magnetism's Ground Attacker Bugroth, Robin Goblin, and a Heavy Storm. Okay, that's a pretty nice card. Heavy Storm, very powerful. Destroy all spell and traps on the field. Not too bad. Okay, we do have a first edition Pharaonic Guardian as well. So a lot of first editions here. I have some original LOB, some first ed LOB. All these other packs are first ed, I think. So we still got some potential, some pretty cool stuff the rest of the way. Card Shuffle. Shuffling those cards. 8-Claw Scorpion. Swarm of Scarabs. Narrow Pass. Swarm of Locusts. Secret Pass of the Treasures. Let me get some good pulls for the birthday. What do you think? Trap Dust Shoe. That's a good pull. Okay, thank you. Thank you, pull people. We have Reckless Greed. Also not too bad of a card. I asked and I received immediately. Okay, let's open a little Legacy of Darkness. So we have a couple of these first ed. I don't care if it's Yada or Injection Fairy Lily. I'll take either one of those and be very, very happy. 4 from the back. We have Life Absorbing Machine. Gradius's Option. Can only be special summoned by selecting one Gradius on inside the field. The attack and defense of this monster is always applied to the attack and defense of the selected Gradius. If the selected Gradius is destroyed or moved from the field, this card is also destroyed. So you just summon this, you special by selecting Gradius, the attack, and then this just becomes the same stats as Gradius. That's kind of weird. It's so weird how Gradius got support. It's just like a normal guy. Lucifer Gentleman, we have a Legendary Ocean, Super Rejuvenation, Odahime, Bad Reaction to Samochi, Robo Lady, and Royal Oppression. That's a big rare, actually. That's money right there. Royal Oppression get a reprint in Stampede? I feel like it should have. Okay, let's open a little Pharaoh Servant. Let's do the blister first, just because it's out of the way, and I'm going to forget if I don't. So we have the blister, which means it's going to be retail. I don't know about these loose ones. So it's going to be Imperial Order if we get a secret. So Buster Blader, Imperial Order, 1,000 Eyes Restrict, Legendary Fisherman. There's a lot of really good supers out of here as well that I would be glad to get. So let's just get us something nice. Okay, 4 from the back, but it is upside down. Very weird. Respect Play. Garuchin Kuwagata. Despite its small size, this monster has powerful jaws that can rip metal to shreds. I'm not messing with that guy. Souls of the Forgotten. Gust. Mr. Volcano. That fiery finger. Driving Snow. Harpy's Brother. Arena Mercy. And Forced Requisition. Just a rare, unfortunately, for Pharaoh Servant. But there's more where that came from. There is still a bunch of packs left. Still a lot of potential. We've gotten a couple of pulls, a couple of good commons and rares, but nothing massive just yet. Can we get something massive? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this a really nice opening. Grey Wing, ready for intercepting. Nutrient Z. Warrior Digrapher. First Breath. Frontier Wiseman. Possessed Dark Soul. Super Rejuvenation. And Susa Soldier. All right, another miss. Also, I want to shout out everyone who is supporting the channel and has supported the channel in the future and the past. You know, all those different times that exists. Thank you guys for supporting and allowing me to make it to 30. Still making YouTube videos, which is pretty exciting for me. Get to do all this fun stuff every day. All because of you guys, for whatever you've done, whether it's Patreon, donation, watch videos, subscribe, buy on Ruxin34.com, or whatnot, whatever all that stuff is. All that. Thank you guys so much for doing that, supporting the channel, allowing me to continue this as long as I can. Fire our Fire Finger, Mr. Volcano, Time Seal, and Genzo Time. Or Imperial Order. Okay. So these are probably retail packs. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Secret rare first edition. Now, raw price is going to pop up. It's going to be very underwhelming. I know it's going to be like 10 bucks or something like really cheap, but pretty nicely centered. If we can get a 10 on this thing, this is still a first edition secret, even though it is not overly expensive. It's just so powerful. It's always banned. So it's not very expensive because it can't even be played because it's too powerful. It just doesn't allow you to do spells. You know, you can't use the spell. It's just way, way too good. So basically I had to ban it. So pretty cool. Awesome pull. I mean, that's definitely our best pull so far. Original print LOB pack. Nice to know these packs are unweighed officially. So let's see what we can get the rest of the time. First edition stuff. Let's hope we get some good stuff. Or from the back. Why are these all different colors? Look at this. Look how light these are compared to these. They're like two different print runs. Ray and Tipituda. Very weird. Dragon Treasure. Fire Yaru. Succubus Knight. Dark Ray. Turtle Tigray. Hard Armor. Can we get a Blue Eyes out of here? Kumutoko. Kumutoko, a massive intelligent spider that traps enemies with webbing. I would take an unlimited Blue Eyes and a first ed in the same video. Come on, that'd be crazy. Or Man-Eater Bug, that's not bad. That's not bad, it's a foil. I'll take it. It's got a little foil blotch right there. You guys can see it's very small. It kind of shines a little bit. Pretty nice original unlimited Man-Eater Bug. Centering looks pretty good on it. Maybe I'll grade it. Get an OG PSA 10. All right, let's keep it going. Good stuff here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler. Grey Wing. Ready for intercepting. Nutrient Z. Fushin no Tori. Spirit Monster. Don't show those to Tombox. Bad Reaction to Samoju. We have Robo Lady. Serpentine Princess. And a Ray of Revealing Light with the Warrior Digrapher. Okay. So we've gotten a secret out of these for sure. They probably are all from the same place. So now we're just hoping for Ultras. Buster Blader. Thousand Eyes Restrict. I mean, give us something good. Let's go. Let's give us something nice. We got Armored. 4-star Ladybug of Doom, not Armored. Armored. Did I see that card or something? That's mind-blowing. I don't know what just happened. Flame. I must have seen that card, or I don't know why I said Armor. Flame Champion. Respect Play. Weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting psychic all of a sudden in my old age. Attack and Receive. We have Island Turtle. Huge turtle that's often mistaken for an island. World Suppression. And Forced Requisition. Okay, not that time. Not that time. Now, original print LOB. We have seen foils out of you. Can we continue that? OG print. So this is not the reprint. This is 2002 original print. You can tell from the logo on the pack. Dissolve Rock. We have Wasteland. Larvis. Basic insect. Usually found traveling in swarms. This creature's ideal environment is the forest. Not the petite moth. Small but deadly creature would take you out. Hard Armor. Kumutoko. Forest. Speaking of the forest. And Arbonella Warrior. I thought that was Guy the Dragon Champion for a second. I was like, yes, let's go. All right. Last Legacy of Darkness. First edition pack. Here we go. Send us a little luck. Or from the back. Give us a secret rare. Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler. Yada. Injection Fairy Lily. All the awesome Ultras. Ready for intercepting. We have Nutrient Z. Troop Dragon, Fang Xing Mirror, Patrician of Darkness, A Faint Plan, and here we go. Spear Dragon. Okay, that's a pretty cool card for the Dragon deck in Goats. So, not too shabby. I'll take it. I'll take it. Spear Dragon. I've seen worse for sure. All right, leading us into Pharaoh's Servant. We are getting pulls, so that's good. It's not like we're getting nothing. We're getting stuff. We got Imperial Order. We got Man-Eater Bug, Spear Dragon. I'm already forgetting another one, but we got another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Heavy Storm out of the Metal Raiders pack. Infinite Dismissal. Let's go. Bubonic Vermin. 7 completed Bandit Keith. Enchanted Javelin. Driving Snow like Lord of the Rings. We can't go up the mountain. Harvey's Brother. We have Reign of Mercy. Type 0 Magic Crusher. And Nobleman of Extermination. Pretty cool goat card as well. I'll probably pull that out. All right. We are down to 3 first edition LOB. 2 unlimited LOB original print. And a first ed Pharaoh's Servant. That's all we got left. Give us one big pull, like massive. I mean, I know we already got Imperial Order, so. Well, give us a big LOB pull. How about that? Yeah, or Jinzo would be cool, but I doubt that's a hobby pack because we already got Imperial Order out of one. King Fog, Electro Whip. We have Beaver Warrior. Beaver Warrior. What this creature lacks in size, it makes up for in defense or battling in the prairie. I don't know why I'm doing Joey because it's a Yugi card, but Hard Armor. We have Kumutoko. It feels like it should be a Joey card. Oh, Dark Magician! And it has a foil shift! Check this out. It looks like he's wearing eyeliner because he's got a little foil shift there. Check that out. Original print Dark Magician. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's not really centered, but who cares? I mean, that is a sweet. Something about the LOB print of this card just hits different. Not even the glossy or wavy, just the unlimited print. I think it's probably because that's the one I saw a lot as a kid. Like if you saw an LOB print, it was the unlimited. Wow, that looks amazing. The blue and like the green, the purple, not blue, green and the purple, like, wow, and a little red accent in there. That is insane. That little foil shift actually makes that look really insane. I asked for a big LOB pull, and look what we got. Dark Magician, one of my favorite cards, and I am known for playing a Dark Magician deck in all situations. Shout out King of Games. I will be playing this card in my next Dark Magician deck. All right, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. I haven't pulled an original print Dark Magician in a while. We did pull the first set with Leonhardt that one time, but I've pulled original print a couple times maybe. I don't know how many total, but I've definitely pulled it before, but it's been a long time. I don't even remember when. Gamble. I don't remember when I pulled Dark Magician. Drill Bug, we have attack and receive. Let's end it off with a Buster Blader. How about that? Burning Land. Or a shift. Okay. We're going to shift that rare into an ultra rare in LOB first ed. Okay, so this is what we got left. 3 first ed packs, 2 heavy, 1 unweighed, and then 1 unweighed OG print. So let's open the OG print, which I've already had 2 foils in them out of like 3 packs or something. So I have maybe 5 packs. Oh, hiccup. Let's see what we can get. That was insane. And we're number 2. I started talking about something. I forgot I was going to the rare, and it was Dark Magician. Trial of Nightmare. We have Dissolve Rock, Wasteland, Mammoth Graveyard, Firegrass, Dark World Thorns, Red Medicine, and Dragon Capture Jar. That's fine. That's fine. We got a Dark Magician. Nothing to complain about. All right, now we're down to 3 first edition packs. I would not be mad at all to pull a Dark Magician. First edition. Okay? Blue Eyes is better, technically. We pulled Dark Magician, I'm happy. Okay? We could couple that with the Unlimited. That'd be amazing. All right, let's open this up. This is an unweighed pack. I got some from the same lot as all these other packs, though. So I have, I mean, it's probably not, like, probably didn't have a foil, but you never know. These first edition packs, like if we pull, this looks like, I don't know if it's a glossy or wavy pack, but if it's, it kind of looks like a wavy pack, actually. If it's Blue Eyes, obviously $32,000 PSA 10. We pulled it recently for somebody else. Never pulled it for myself. I don't have a PSA 10, so this would be really cool. Sogan, we have Mystical Sheep number 2, Tripwire Beast, Skull Red Bird, Silver Bow and Arrow. The bow and arrow are silver. Deed Angel. A quick moving and tiny fairy that's very difficult to hit with the bow and arrow. Trying to shoot him? Wow, watch out. Okay, Fusion, Furious Seeking. The One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Unweighed. If this has a foil, I'm going to be really happy. Like anything. And Final Flame. Okay. I didn't really expect that pack to have anything, but I was going to open it up. Why not? And that leaves us with these 2 packs. I actually don't remember which one's the heavier one. I'm actually going to find out real quick, and we can, you know, slow roll it and do the heavier one last. Okay, so apparently this one's a little lighter. Let's open this one first. We are hoping for any Ultra, but obviously we want Blue Eyes first, the Dark Magician, Exodia, Red Eyes, those in the second tier, and then Exodia Pieces and Gaia after that. So any of those are huge. We want to get 1 Ultra. Come on. Because these were not cheap. These packs were not cheap at all. So we're hoping for something good. Even if it's not centered or anything, a Blue Eyes pull would be iconic for sure. 2 packs left in the opening. Here we go. Let's first of all hope they're foils. They should be. Nemerico, wavy first edition pack. They cost me, because they were heavy guaranteed, they're like $1,000 a pack. So that's why I'm saving them for a special occasion like today. Sogan. Mystical Sheep number 2. A monstrous sheep with a long tail for hypnotizing enemies. Watch out. Very scary, long, and hypnotizing. Tripwire Beast. Metabat. Sandstone. A Lesser Dragon. Give us something big. 1 more card. Saki the Legendary Swordsman. Give us an ultra rare. Here we go. Ooh, Raigeki. Okay, this is one of my favorite cards. So though it's not an ultra, this is my absolute favorite super rare. One of my favorite cards in the set. I have always loved this card, especially if it gets a 10. It'd be really awesome. It's a little push that way, but I've told this story many times. I loved this card, and I tried to acquire it at any cost because I didn't ever pull it myself. I would trade for it, and I think it was at 1 at the time, and I got a second one, and I played it in my deck, and I didn't know it was banned, but I'm like, I need as many of these as possible. This card's ridiculously powerful. So that's super nostalgic. I can't be mad at that pull, though it is not an ultra. If we could get an ultra to go with that, this would be a really amazing opening. Last pack. This is our last heavy pack, so we're not gonna be opening these maybe ever again. So at least heavy wise, it's really hard to get loose packs that are actually like unweighed or weight heavy. Like, just doesn't really happen. So last pack, and then I have a final announcement for you guys after this. Final announcement. So thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for the happy birthdays that some of you guys are gonna send. I appreciate you guys doing that and supporting the channel. Let's see if we can pull a blue ice right here for myself. That'd be cool to have in my collection, you know. Monster egg, a warrior hidden within an egg that attacks enemies by flinging eggshells. Numerico. Sogan. Mystical Sheep number 2. Numero dos. Metabat. Sandstone. Lesser Dragon. And Masaki, leaving us with one final card. One chance to get an Ultra. A Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, Exodia, Red Eyes. Heart of the cards, be with us. Here we go. Mystical Elf. Oh, it baited me with the normal monster. Okay. Oh, it's always super rares in these. Okay, I had my hopes up for a big ultra. Still a pretty sweet card. I can't be mad. Let's check it out real quick before we go. So centering's not very good on it, unfortunately, but looks really good. Faded. Nice looking card. And now for the final announcement. First of all, thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you check out ruxin34.com if you want to support the channel. We're going to be opening Stampede this week. And on Thursday, there's going to be a Whatnot stream. And there's going to be a massive stream completing the full set later in the weekend. So very big week coming up. Hopefully you enjoyed this intro into the week, this birthday video. I will be officially old. Can I even stream 13 hours anymore? I don't know. I might just wither away and die. And now for the final announcement. We're ending it with a classic, with something nostalgic, something you guys might remember from the channel, an updated outro. Blue Eyes White Dragon in the last box! We have Transforming Sphere. Did we get Dark Arm Dragon? Let's go! We just have to believe, believe.